1, Oregon Moto John here, riding with a buddy, Mike. He's on the TBI 300 Erzberg Rodeo, and I'm on the 300 TBI. And I just put the two-stroke performance map on here with the ERM, and you just flashed it, and it's a different bike. I'm doing this in 2 stages. I'm doing the map flash first, and then I'll do the high or the medium compression head from two-stroke performance next. But this runs so good with just the map. You know, I'm questioning why I have the the medium compression head right now, but you know, I have it. I'll put it on. I'm sure it'll work better, but I'm really happy. I've got mid-range, and well, the bike had mid-range before, but you'd have to shift as you kind of went from mid-range to the top end. It seemed like the power valve wasn't opening. I'm not sure what was happening mechanically, but it didn't really run as good as the Mike's tuned TPI with the tune over there. But now it feels like it has more horsepower. I can lift the front end. Map 2 is great. Map 1 is there's a difference. Both maps still are preserved with the two-stroke performance ARM flash. You can see we're up here on trails, logging road right now, but on the logging road I like map 2. On the trails I might use map 1. But so far it's transformed the bike to, I don't know, the way that I was expecting when I bought it new. I won't say I was disappointed when I bought it new, but maybe just a little compared to the tuned TPI. That TPI ran so good, but now I feel like I've got a good running bike back with some top end hit. And for the trails, I know that isn't important, we could argue, but I do like a little more punch when I need it. So we're gonna ride some single track, and we'll see how it does out there. On map 2, and we'll try that out. That's a screamer. Yeah, I think for a lot of the trails, I'll probably go to map 1. That's a different bike altogether.
Yeah. Oh shoot.
You okay?
Oh yeah. This is like way more squirrely.
In your more advanced map?
Yeah.
Yeah, I went back to map 1. Do you want to stop?
No, I'm good. I want to try it.
It's hard to turn away more power.
Yeah.
It's like, you want less power? No. You want more power? Yes. It's an easy one.
It's weird. It's like I lost a lot of that torquey feel, and now it's just power.
Yeah, right. All in that mapping. I'm real happy with this two-stroke performance map. This is just the basic map. It comes with 2 maps. Runs so good. Watch that rock there. Yeah, I got something hooked on my helmet, hooked into my jacket. I have to figure that out. Maybe up at this crossroad I'll figure that out.
Okay.
Oh, it's still got plenty of torques. Definitely wet up here. I'm gonna stop here and sort this out. Map 1 is like for trails. Map 2 would be like you said, a motocross track or someplace a little more open.
Yeah.
open roads or something. Desert. Dunes. Map 2 would be great in dunes.
Oh, yeah. For sure, you'd have to have that in the
There's
dunes.
a stump there. So yeah, I thought I was going to be all about the aggressive map, and I do love it, but I do like the map 1 for what we're doing right now.
Yeah.
Like you said, it's got bottom end. Doesn't want to start screaming so much and push you into a tree or something.
Right. Just a lot more controllable, usable power.
Yep, torquey. Yeah, I'm liking map 1. And I definitely.
Funny that ours are backwards.
What? Yeah, right.
Like mine's, I think mine's pointing at 2, and yours is pointing at.
Oh, here's that tree again. And I like it. This still gives me, both maps give me let me transition into the top end.
Yeah.
But map 1 or map 2 lets me transition into the top end a lot easier. But stock, it didn't want to go there. It just didn't. And I don't need to go there a lot, but I want to go there if the bike needs to go there, like
right.
an uphill climb or something.
Yeah.
I just felt like stock, it just didn't have the punch that the TPI had.
It's funny that it can change the gear ratio. I feel like it changes the gear ratio.
I know, it's all that mapping. I mean, fuel injected 2-strokes, it's amazing what they can do with, they're changing oiling and fueling and they're changing all that.
Yeah.
It's incredible. I know, I'd swear these are 2 different bikes when I switched the map, so it's like I got a dune bike and then I put it on a different map and I got
That's exactly how this one feels.
I got a trail bike, then I can go back to a dune bike. It's really kind of ridiculous.
Yeah.
I'm real happy with it. This is a good upgrade. But I wonder what the compression will do, because yours has a higher compression head on it.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's going to give it more torque or... I'm happy with the torque right now, so I'm just not sure what it's going to do, but I guess we'll find out.
Yeah.
No, it's very controllable. But if I need to get the front end up, I can get it up. Like a little rut here. Yes, map 1's perfect for the trails, I think.
Yeah.
I like that when you just get in a groove and you just keep riding. Because when I first started riding today, it seemed like I was thinking so much. I wasn't even enjoying riding. Now I'm just riding.
Yeah.
I guess that's the flow, as they call it. And see what I mean? You can kind of tell where the edge of where that power band's going to start kicking in, and you can go into it, or you can just shift and stay out of it.
Yeah.
Not like the old 2-strokes where you kind of knew where it was going to hit, but you always weren't quite sure. I mean, it's pretty dark in here.
Yeah.
Oh, here's this little rutted section. Oh, just a mud fest.
Oh, yeah.
But these bikes, they really don't care.
Sure, the trail maintenance guys love us.
Woo!
Ooh, that's good.
Isn't that fun?
Yeah.
Good times. Woo! Enjoying this two-stroke performance map that I flash on with the ERM. It's been great. And in and of itself, without any other upgrades, it's a worthwhile upgrade. Some branches here. I'm thoroughly enjoying it. I'm running in this map 1. I like map 1 on the trails, and map 2 when things open up a little more, because you can see right now I'm dodging branches and mud holes and all kinds of stuff, but it's been good. So I highly recommend it. I've ridden now a couple hours. I wanted to do some first impressions on this is my first ride with it. Map 1 will rev up pretty well onto the top end, but it kind of feels like it's just a little softer. And I feel no need to mess with either map right now, as they both run great. I just got the basic features with the program. Map 2 definitely gives you more legs to let the bike stretch its legs a little bit. But they're both great. So I'm in map 1, and I can switch from map 1 to map 2 on the fly here using this. And so like here, I'm going to get to a section where it opens up a little bit, and I'll be able to open up the bike some. And it does, it lets it ride. Got a few water bars here I need to, whoop. It'll still get in the top end, but it's better than the stock map. But if you put it in the map 2, it'll really let the bike sink. But map 1 in this mud, where it's tight and I need traction, it's kind of surprised me. It's my favorite map. This is really tight, muddy today. It's been raining all week here in Oregon in the Pacific Northwest Trail, so it's hard to tell on camera, but this is very soft, occasionally deep mud. The bike lugs really well with these maps. And it's dark in here because of the dense foliage. So really happy with it. Oh, a deep mud hole there. Uphill. I'm running a tubeless system with a Bridgestone X31 front tire and a Dunlop AT81EX, the gummy rear. And I can't believe how good that thing grips up here. It's really hard to lose traction, honestly, with the rear. Little rip ball there. So, all that to say is very, very happy with this setup. If you're considering that ERM from Two Stroke Performance, definitely recommend it. And I'm not affiliated with them in any way. If you're debating on getting the map or not, I would get the map switch. I would get it because I do find it. I need maps for different things up here. The softer map, when it gets tight, I do find it. I get less fatigued. So it's just something to, think about. If you're going to do it, I probably would get a map switch. Then you can use the full benefit of going either way. And we've had a bunch of ice up here a couple weeks ago and snow, so that's a lot of downed trees. Just taking my time up here. Map 1, it likes to short shift a little more. Map 2, it'll rev out. On a separate note, it's just so nice to be up here riding. It's a great day. Feel so lucky to be up here. I think all of us who ride get it. It's just so good to have a hobby that you enjoy. Takes your mind off of other things that you got going on and just get out in nature, ride with some friends. It's a great activity. Obviously I like it, and I'm so glad I took a break from riding for many years. Right, like a lot of us, you get bogged down with responsibilities, work, school, what have you, fill in the blank. There's lots of things, lack of time, and then you just get to where you get to maybe get to ride again, and it's just so much fun. And today's bikes, I mean, man, this 300 has really
battery level is low.
Really gotten me back into riding. I just really enjoy it. So much fun. See if I can just do a quick clip between map 1 and map 2. So I'm in map 1 now, 2-stroke performance. So take off here from a rolling stop. Okay, see how it just kind of runs out of the gearing a little early, or top end. So now I switch to the green map and need to find a spot that'll let me do it for you. It was pretty good. Oh, see what I mean? It just goes. There's water bars on here, so I don't want to end up on my head. But so here's map 2 again, the more aggressive 2-stroke performance map. Try to find a area I can get on it again for you. I mean, wow. Okay, now we're gonna go back to map 1, just with the press of a button. And more linear, starts to feel more like a 4-stroke. So just doesn't want to rev out as much, but still adequate. Still better than the stock map was to me. So here's map 1 again. That's the softer map. So definitely a difference between the two. I like that it kind of gives me 2 different bikes to ride. But I like both maps. For trails, probably map 1, but for more open areas like gravel roads like this, or the dunes, or the desert type area, I think it'd be the more aggressive map all day long. And for those of you tuning in, I have another video where it showed how easy this was to flip back and forth between maps. So if you want to watch that, you can definitely watch that. It's really simple. If I wanted to go back to the stock map, I would just plug into the ERM little box to the diagnostic port, which I have up here on my handlebars, and it'd be that easy. The softer map is just so nice for stuff like this.